Well, hello, Gemini, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your monthly tarot reading for July 2025. And this reading really starts off July 6th. That is the first full week of July, and then going forward with the 4 weeks. So I do hope everyone's doing well as we have really entered into this fresh new month of July, and I think it's going to be a busy month for all of us in more ways than one. And please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel. Oh, look, we already have some cards spilling out. And a big thank you to all my subscribers. And be sure to give my readings a thumbs up and let me know where you're watching from. It's always interesting to know what part of the world you're watching from. All right, so let's just jump in and see what messages are coming through for the month. First, starting off with your crystal, what is being suggested for Gemini for this month of July, this first full week of July? It's coming through. And we have selenite in regards to your crown chakra, your connection to spirit source, your higher self, and it's in regards to peace. And I do have my selenite crystal nearby. Let's bring that into the reading. All right, Gemini, what do we got going on for this month? First full week of July for Gemini. Thank you. Second week. And the third week, and the last week. We had some jumpers there. All right. Tea leaf card message. Let's see what's coming through for that first week. It's happening in the first full week of July for Gemini. Second week, please. Third week, and the last week, and we had no jumpers. All right, let's straighten this out a bit. And we're now going to pull a clarifying card for the first week. Thank you. Second week. Third week. And the last week. Okay, now we're rearing to go. All right, Gemini. Each row represents each week in July, and as I said, this reading is starting July 6th. And we're going to take a look at your tarot cards first and then go back to each individual week. So first week, starting with July 6th, we have Major Arcana card, Justice, coming in. The next week, we've got the Six of Swords. You're leaving behind what no longer serves. And the third week is the Major Arcana card, the Fool, maybe taking a risk, going a new path forward. Last week is the King of Cups. All right, well, the first thing that I'm really, which is obvious, is you have two Major Arcana cards. So there can be some kind of change, some kind of breakthrough, some kind of revelation happening this month for you, Gemini. And with the Justice card, it can be the finalization of maybe a contract or plans, something of a legal nature. Maybe, like I said, I'm picking up like a contract or a partnership with someone, teaming up with someone in regards to starting something new. Because we can see here you're now going off in a new direction. And I think Gemini, I previously saw that the picture that I remember having is branching off like in a certain direction with whatever it is you do, the work that you do, going off in a new direction, which is going to be very beneficial to you. So certainly with the Major Arcana card Justice coming out, this is like a finalization of your plans. It can be like for some of you, if you're doing a business partnership, it's getting all the paperwork in regards to the business in order. It could be getting together what you need for this business or this new focus in your business. So just making sure that everything is ready, everything is proper, the I's dotted, the T's crossed. And for a few select Geminis, this certainly can be a court case. But that's not the strongest energy that I'm picking up with the Justice card. Tea leaf message is the Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. I feel this is a past energy that's leaving. You're waiting for this Justice energy to finalize and be complete for you to be able to move forward, because we can see that with the Six of Swords. So it can be for some of you leaving a relationship and moving on to a better way of life. Let's clarify the week. There's a lot going on. It's a very scattered energy with the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of choices to be had. We see with the remaining cards you have here, and this is the Cups energy, you're kind of like following your heart rather than what your mind's telling you. So it could be you're really following your intuition. So second week with the Six of Swords, this is an indication that you're moving on to bigger and better things. You could be leaving a volatile situation behind. It might be something that no longer serves you. It could be some facet of your life that is now run its course, irrelevant, just something that you need to, or maybe you're realizing the time has come to realize that chapter is now over, is what I'm trying to get out. And moving in a new direction and embracing change with this number 6 energy to the Six of Swords is exactly where you're being divinely guided. Let's take a look at your tea leaf. Bird flying news is on the way. This certainly can be in regards to the Justice energy, that you're ready to go, you're ready to leave, you're ready to move on, but you're waiting for this like final news to come in. Clarifying it, not to worry. Six of Wands is representing success. You're leaving on a high note, you're moving forward. You're being divinely guided is what my guides keep telling me. You're being divinely guided. And certainly an inspiration to others. So this very much feels like you're in service to others, maybe the work that you do. So I like the fact that you've got 2 6s already. That means you're going in the right direction. And excuse my voice. I've been doing a lot of client readings trying to catch up from when I was feeling under the weather, and it sounds like I'm losing my voice from doing all that. So I apologize. Now, with the Major Arcana card, the Fool, this is going off in a new direction. I believe I saw that in maybe your last weekly reading, if I remember correctly, Gemini. So in this month of July, you're letting go of what no longer serves you. You're just waiting for the finalization of maybe your plans. And so, I love the Fool card because it's like a fresh start, going off in a new direction. It's not totally starting all over, but it is a fresh start. It's closing one chapter to now begin another. So I do feel that this is something you're taking a chance on. in this, what I'm going to say, this third full week in July. So reason that you have the selenite crystal is to keep that connection with your crown chakra, your higher self. Kind of, I just do feel that you're being divinely guided this week, Gemini, because you are going from one chapter into another. Uncharted territory, not knowing what you're walking into. Tea leaf message is Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. So it's emphasizing the peace that's coming from carrying the selenite crystal with you for this month, kind of giving you a green light here that you're going to be moving now in a new direction, and that it will lead you towards personal growth. I was just trying to figure out the way to phrase that, leading you towards more personal growth and, of course, success. And clarifying it, it's a very determined energy this week. You're really excited about this new direction. So Five of Swords can kind of have a negative connotation to it at times, but not in this circumstance. This is that you're moving forward with gusto. You're very determined. You're going to make a go of it. And we can see you're being divinely guided. We're seeing here success is actually being written out for you. So I like where this is headed for you, Gemini, especially with the message I keep getting that you're divinely guided. So could be in regards to moving on from one relationship to another, could be in regards to the job that you have, maybe leaving a company, something, you're calling it quits, or something's coming to an end or has run its course, and you're moving on. And you're being very successful. It's very inspiring energy. It's possibly leading others in service to others. It's something new where, like I said, it's uncharted territory. So in the last week of the month, you have the King of Cups. This is really something you feel heartfelt feelings towards. The King of Cups can be, we see the fish jumping out of the water. There could be something that's quite unexpected. I think you're not sure if what you're venturing into will be okay, will be successful, and there's going to be some unexpected feelings that you're going to have in a good way. I'm picking up good vibes here. So King of Cups can also keep his feelings to himself. It's almost like you're holding your breath because of this Fool energy where you're taking that leap of faith. You're not looking back, but you're kind of like taking a deep breath and holding it to see if you're really going to land on your feet. So it is keeping your feelings, your emotions to yourself this last week. Just waiting to see how the new chapter unfolds, you might say. And we're already seeing successes coming in for you. Scissors. Disappointment in some affair. Now, that's not necessarily what you're, taking that leap of faith with. Let's clarify the scissors. Might be somebody's not going with you. Somebody doesn't see your vision. And so, that was the first message coming through. Somebody's not going with you. The new direction. Yeah. You're going this new direction. And it's kind of like you're going it alone is what I'm picking up. And that's why you're keeping your feelings to yourself. So a lot of Cups energy here. It is something you feel very deeply passionate about. And look at this. We have the Three of Cups. You do have support around you for the month, Gemini. You have people that love you, support you, and this is a card of celebration as we have the Three energy that something's coming together to certainly create something new. All right, Gemini, well, it looks good for the month ahead. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you love and abundance.